Shalom, and welcome to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul, your Biblical Hebrew podcast. Shalom and welcome to our Biblical Hebrew podcast. What is more important? To have a feeling of enthusiasm in what we do, or not to have a feeling of enthusiasm and still to do what we do? On this question, one verse from the book of Deuteronomy is answering. We shall read the verse in Hebrew, then in English, and see what the sage Rabbi Baruch Ashlag is saying about it. Deuteronomy 1:39 ותפכם אשר אמרתם לבז יהיה, ובניכם אשר לא ידעו היום טוב ורע, המה יבואו שמה, ולהם אתננה, והם ירשוה. And the little ones that now I'm reading from the Bible Hub, Deuteronomy 1:39, and the little ones that you said would be taken captive, your children who do not yet know good from bad, they will enter the land. I will give it to them and they will take possession of it. Generally, the book of Deuteronomy is a summary that Moses does in front of the people of Israel. In the book of Deuteronomy, Moses is summarizing 40 years of walking in the desert. And in this chapter, Moses preparing them to the fact that Joshua will enter the land and he will inherit the land of Canaan to Israel. And after he say this verse, he says another one. And your little ones, ותפכם אשר אמרתם לבז יהיה. The little ones is not just babies. The Bible is not a history book. And תפכם in Hebrew are your little babies, your little ones. But the Bible does not mean physical little babies, but in situation in life in which we feel very, very little, like little babies or little toddlers. And this is what Moses says about those situations in life that we feel very, very little. And the little ones, those situations in life that you consider as little ones, and you said about them that they shall be contempt, לבז יהיה, because usually we are appreciating more huge moments in life. And little ones, the gray ones, those without feelings or enthusiasm, we don't appreciate. On the contrary, we contempt them. So here, in a way, Moses says the opposite to Israel. The situations that you feel in your life that are little and you contempt them because you don't feel great enthusiasm or great fire or great love in them. And there's another situation. ובניכם אשר לא ידעו היום טוב ורע, and your sons, but in Hebrew, בניכם are not sons, physical sons, but your understandings. And your understanding, sometimes our understanding, what we understand from life, we cannot decide if those understanding belong to the good or to the bad. And this situation Moses considered to be very high, because if we don't distinguish good from bad, specifically those understandings in us, those vessels in us, they will come to the land, to the promised land. V'lahem etnena, and I shall give it to them, and they shall inherit it. So in a way, if we take this verse and read it not through historical lens, what Moses, the shepherd, tries to tell us here. The situations that we don't consider in life as huge moments, nothing happens really in those moments, and we contempt them because there's no fireworks outside, there are not great parties, loud music. And those understandings that we cannot color them as good or bad, those are the most interesting situations because those are the most pure vessels inside of us. Because, says Rabbi Baruch Ashlag, usually what people appreciate is the huge moments of feelings, of colors, of revelation, of explosion. And those situations that people usually appreciate are from selfish love. There is a lot of excitement in it, a lot of feelings. A person feels, so to speak, that he is alive. And here says Moses, no, it's opposite. Specifically, those situations in life that you are not considering to be huge or wonderful or colorful or explosive, those gray moments that you contempt them, and those understanding that you cannot distinguish, those are the pure vessels. And those moments that we experience, those are the pure vessels in us that will inherit the promised land or the tree of life. So this was our little conversation of one verse from the book of Deuteronomy. We wish you a beautiful day and wonderful week.
Thank you for listening to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul. We hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to hear more about a certain topic, just write us an email to hebrew@learnoutlive.com. We are always happy to hear from you. For more episodes, videos, and articles like this, please visit our website at hebrew.learnoutlive.com. We also would like to invite you to join our live classes. Just search for Online College of Biblical Hebrew on Facebook and start learning now with students from all over the world. Koltuv and Shalom.